if y'all are close to Coastal Plains Dragway, which is in Jacksonville, make sure y'all come out. We're going to have a blast. It's going to be a great time. All right, guys, don't forget, TurboJohnRacing.com. Buy you some swag, buy you some merchandise, get entered to get you... Get entered to get yourself a new Hans device. I couldn't remember. Get entered to get yourself a new Hans device. Don't forget to go to TurboJohnRacing.com so you can get entered to... Don't forget to go to... Damn it. Don't forget to go to TurboJohnRacing.com. Grab you some swag, grab you some merchandise. Every shirt and hoodie you buy gets you an entry so you can win your Hans... So you can win a Hans device. Y'all shut up! So you can win a Hans device. So you can win a Hans device and not break your neck later. Crackheads. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. We just got over here to the shop, B&K Performance. We're getting the car ready to go no prep racing this weekend. We just got a few things to do. It's not going to be bad. I actually only should have to spend what I normally tell Kelly, just a couple hours instead of 10. I usually miss it by quite a bit. But let me show you what we got going on. Don't forget, go to TurboJohnRacing.com, buy yourself a t-shirt or a hoodie, and get entered to win your Hans device. Safety stuff. So over here we got Brian, Ryan, and John. Brian's working on a grudge car, so I cannot show y'all the grudge car up there on the lift. So I pointed to it though. So what we got going on this weekend, Al Boogie, that runs Honcho, the one that caught on fire at JJ's race, he's got a no prep race at Coastal Plains Friday and Saturday. So the rules for Friday night, they're calling it a daily driver, but the rules are all glass, all steel, with the exception of the hood and the trunk lid. And I verified that. So guess what? I've still got these doors here. These are the doors that we just took off a few weeks ago, and we're going to slap those back on. They are all steel. They got glass in them. They will roll up and down. So we're going to put those on it for Friday night. We're going to take the carbon fiber doors with us, and when we get to the track on Saturday morning, we're going to take the steel doors off and put the carbon fiber ones back on. The only other thing I got to do to the car, I'm going to completely untie the front end down there. So we got full travel since we're going to be on no prep. I've got my Hoosiers in the trailer. We're going to take the Hoosiers with us just in case the track is, if they scrape it all the way down to bare concrete, we might put those on it. But right now we're going to put the Mickey Thompsons, we're going to just keep those on it. A lot of people ask all the time on the door over on the driver's side how to make it removable. So this is how you make it removable. This is the factory hinges. This is something Brian come up with. Basically, you cut the top off of it. This is the way it sits on the car. It sits like this on the car. So this is the bottom. You cut the top of it off, and then on the door itself, you simply weld a bolt down through, and then it extends there, and that's your mount. It just drops down in the bracket. So it's pretty easy. Brian, when I got my enclosed trailer, the first time I tried to climb out the window, it was not fun. I about got stuck and I about hurt myself. And so Brian was like, we're going to just make that door removable. And I was like, how? And he was like, well, let me show you. In about 15 minutes, he had it removable. So it definitely works, and it holds the weight. It sags a little bit, but it's not bad. I mean, on a race car, it's not bad at all. And you only have to do one door. I mean, we don't do the other door because the other door stays on. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, another thing I got to do tonight, very easy, is I got me a professional button. This was $85.
What? No phone cord?
I didn't want to have to go hunt a phone cord. This, in theory, should be better. But, man, I'm going to miss my phone cord. I'm going to have to keep this for nostalgia. That's a horn button. And I was showing y'all where it messed up last week when we were down there. I think it just got wrapped up in my steering column, which you can see there's a lot of sharp edges. That's a factory steering column that we just gutted. So, I mean, we got some work to do there. But the horn button, man, beep, beep, beep. Look, I might be in trouble. I don't even know if I'm going to have a spot to mount that new button. Uh-oh. I guess I can drill a hole through the back there. Through that big piece.
Mine, the last one I had like that, I drilled a hole right through there.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I think that'll work. Because that should be solid aluminum, shouldn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but the old foam core has gotten stretched out here and it is no longer any good. Well, you know, honestly, it works. I'm going to throw that in the trailer for a spare. You never can tell.
Been in there for as long as I can.
I mean, I put that in there. Yeah, I mean, when did we get the bump boxes? Like 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago? I mean, so it's been working. I hadn't had any issues. Okay, let's do, I guess I got a couple things to do. Not going to be bad. Let's do one thing at a time. I'm going to do the doors first while the front end's off.
Dominator in tonight?
No, I'm not going to put that in tonight. I didn't have time to mess with it. Since I was messing with the motorhome for the last 3 nights. The motorhome's giving us issues, so I was trying to diagnose that, which Brian pretty much diagnosed it over the phone. He diagnosed it over the phone what it was. It was a circuit breaker on the generator that was bad, and I thought it was something else. I thought it was the switching panel, but it was not. All right, let's do this. Okay, step 1 done. Steel doors, and I accidentally pulled the tin off, but luckily Brian was able to get it all off pretty easy. So we are now steel doors, steel fenders, steel everything in the back. So we are ready to race Friday night. So the only other thing I gotta do, and you see these hinges, I mean, this thing, when it's adjusted right, it shuts good. These doors are so heavy compared to those other ones. Man, that fits nice, Brian, good job. But these hinges, I mean, nothing to them. It just goes right through, so it's easy. The other one is just very easy too. So the only thing we got left to do is now do our bump button and go ahead and do our front end limiters. All right, guys, well, that wraps it up tonight. We are done. The car is ready to go. We're all steel, all glass. Everything is done. The only thing I do have to do, I didn't get a chance to finish, is the chain limiters down here. I got to take those off just so we got full travel. I will do that at the track. Probably better to do that at track anyway after looking at it and seeing if the track looks like it's going to be reasonably tight or not. Man, the car actually looks pretty good. It's a solid 20-footer with those doors on it. I mean, you know, 20 foot back, it don't look bad. Well, other than up here, I got to touch up that paint job up there. But we're ready to go. We're going to be no prep racing this weekend. Got 2 nights of it, Friday night and Saturday. If y'all are close to Coastal Plains Dragway, which is in Jacksonville, make sure y'all come out. We're going to have a blast. It's going to be a great time. Don't forget to go to turbojohnracing.com, grab you some swag, grab you some merchandise. Every shirt and hoodie you buy gets you an entry so you can win a Hans device and not break your neck